I'll be giving a demo on our dashboard that me and Samuel have created. So this dashboard allows students and lecturers to track their learning status and to see their results, how they have performed, and etc. So first thing, I will be going through the student perspective first. So first they must log in. They click on login and they will enter their ID and wallet address, and when they press submit, they will come to this page. So if they want to view their result, they just press on view. As you can see here, firstly they will see this. They will see all of their quiz that they have taken, and they will see blackboard, and they can see, oh, for if else, this is the result they have done. So the color represents that if they pass, it will be in green, and if they fail, it will be in red. For Kahoot, scores that are 0 are wrong, so it will be red, and more than 0 will be green. They also can be able to see for the quiz that they have done in Blackboard, their score and how well have they done against when compared to the cohort average. Similarly, they also can see how well they have done in the Kahoot score and the Kahoot quiz and against the cohort average. So the green represents the student score, so this student itself, and the orange represents the cohort. So for this student here, he have done better than the cohort in the quizzes of if else and while for, but he did not do so well when compared to the cohort in the tuple and dictionary quiz. So if by looking at this, I can see 9 out of 10. So if I want to view more, I can click on it and I can just press view, and questions that they pass will be in green color, so they can see their questions, their answer, and the score that they're given. They will be able to see their question and the answers, how many marks they've gotten for each question, how have they done in this test, and their score versus the class average and versus the cohort average. And if they want to go back, they can just click on go back. And if they want to see, for tuple dictionary, I have not done so well, 5 out of 20, maybe I want to take a look at why, what went wrong. So I press more and I press view, and I can see, actually this question I did not do so well. Then you can see their score, and then their score against the class average and the cohort average, and active. So the teacher perspective will have 3 views: the individual student view, class view, and cohort view. So they must click on login, and then they just fill in their login ID and wallet address. When they press submit, they will be in this page. So I will start off by showing the individual view. So the individual view meaning that this lecturer can view like any of the student. So if I want to view for this student, I can click view, and it will show me whether or not in each of the quiz whether they have passed or failed. So this column shows the quiz that they have done in Blackboard, and this column represents the quiz that they've done in Kahoot. So it will not be in score anymore, so it will show pass or fail. So this lecturer can see this student, for tuple dictionary they failed, and they can view more, and they'll be able to see the questions and their answers, and then the student score and how they have done against the class average and the cohort average. If you want to go back, I just can't go back. They can also view other students. See, as also you can look at these students, pass everything, so you really won't want to pay much attention to this. And this student failed most of the quiz, and then you can check why. You can check why, what is the answer, how they've done. And in this page, they are also able to see how these students have done compared to the cohort average, and how they have done in the Kahoot quiz. Moving on to the class view. So class view will be able to view how each class has performed for each test. So there are 3 different classes. So if I were to click for BF2001, it will show me the passing rate for each quiz in Blackboard and the passing rate of each quiz in Kahoot. So for this class, they can see, they did well in if, else, and while for, but they failed tuple and dictionary. So, and yeah, I can change class also to view. You see, this class passed everything, so they don't want to pay attention. And then this class failed most of the things. So when they press view more, and they press view, it will be able to show the student in the class grades, the marks, and the student grades, and how well they have done across the as compared to the cohort average. And if they want to see the questions in this quiz, they can click on select, and they're able to see the question, the student answer, and the score they've gotten. And this pie chart represents in this class, how many students got this question correct or got wrong. And because this student got 9 out of 20, which means that it did not get correct, it did not pass this question, so it will be shown as wrong in red. So if I want to go back, I can just click on go back. And they also can see how well the classes how well have the classes done in each quiz. So if else, you can see that BF2001 have done the best as compared to BF202 and BF2003. For while for, BF201 have done the best, followed by 202 and 203. But however, tuple, they did not do so well, BF201, but 202 did the best. Similarly, here also shows the Kahoot, how the classes have done in the Kahoot quiz. So you can see that BF203 is actually has gradually increased, and BF202 has maintained their score, and BF201 is actually fluctuating, like up and down and up and down. Lastly, to the cohort view. This cohort view views how the cohort has done, and this views the cohort passing rate. So you can see for each quiz, how the cohort have done in each quiz. So green represents the pass, and if it's failed, it will show in red. So you can see 66%, 66.67% passed the while for quiz, but 33% failed. So this lecture can see, actually in this cohort, many are quite strong in if else, and they're quite weak at tuple and dictionary because there's only 33.33% passes. If I were to look at Kahoot, they have done very well in tuple and dictionary quiz with 100% passes, and the rest are so-so. And then here the lecturer will be able to see how the cohort have done for each quizzes in their average score. So you can see if else is 7.33, while for is 13 marks, and tuple and dictionary is 10 marks. They also can see the Kahoot average. As to how well they have done for each quizzes in the cohort. So you can see here they've done the best in the tuple and dictionary quiz. And that's all for our dashboard.